What's good, my YouTube family? Once again, you're welcome to new content, still on the same channel, Celeb Gossip Naija. And please, if you're stopping for the very first time, do all to subscribe and turn on the bell notification button so you get notified whenever we post or publish a new video. Yes, indeed, whenever we post or publish a new video has actually taken us to a different dimension. Yes, a couple of days ago, we told you all about Tiwa Savage, and of course, the fact that there was actually an sex tape that was about being released, and it's more like the person that had the video sent a copy of this video to Tiwa Savage, then still sent a copy of this same video to the guy Tiwa Savage was dating at that particular moment. And it might interest you all to find out that this particular guy was asking for a huge amount of money. I think almost 600, I think 600,000 naira or something like that, like for ransom. And you all know that that's not actually any amount of money for Tiwa Savage. Like, it's actually chicken change. So the main problem right now was that Tiwa Savage was like refusing to give this money because she knows clearly well that if she should start giving this money, then it's obviously going to mean that okay, she's scared and she does not want this video to get to the public. So that particular guy, the person asking for the ransom, will now use that as an advantage to start getting more money from Tiwa Savage. I mean, that is common sense, right? So if Tiwa Savage had given the money, this man will still come back after some time, maybe a week or 1 month, and still tell her to like give him more money because that's what he's actually going to be behind. So Tiwa Savage really told us online that there is no way she's going to give any amount of money to anybody. I mean, people were like, no, Tiwa Savage is going to give this money to save the shame, save the disgrace, and all the like. But Tiwa Savage blatantly refused that she's not going to give any money to anybody. That if the person wants, the person should go ahead and release it. And here are we today. We are now here with that particular video. I mean, if you've been watching, you should see this particular video on the screen. That is actually the sex tape of Tiwa Savage. It is so disturbing. I know very well. How do you guys how you guys going to like see Tiwa Savage after all this? Are you guys going to still like love her the same way you did before, or you feel like your impression about her is going to change? Because if you should see somebody in this particular state, then believe me, your impression about that person should definitely change, right? To think of the fact that she even has a child, what is that little boy going to say after seeing something like this a couple of years after or to come? Isn't he going to be ashamed? Like, isn't he going to feel bad? I mean, that's just the way I'm seeing it. Maybe he's going to be okay, or maybe people still don't want to judge Tiwa Savage just because of a mere video and because of something that everyone out there does. I mean, it's not as if she's the first person to do something like this. It's not as if she's the first person for such a tape to be released about her. So, what do you guys think? How are you guys really seeing Tiwa Savage right now? I mean, it is so disturbing, but believe me, we don't really know what to say or what to do. This is what we had, and we are so sorry that we had to release it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please let me know how you feel after watching this video. Write down in the comment section.